What is up guys, I'm Climbby and this is my progression guide for jartex gens. So you're gonna talk to Farmer John and you're gonna get this hoe. And as I've said on my guide, you should go to a spot with no people there, and this is my favorite one. You can just go here around and collect all a bunch of wheat. Now one thing that you should prioritize is always the level. Level is what's most important. Having said this, you're going to be farming a bit of wheat, and once you get 30 essence, you're going to be trying to get the expertise enchant. Now, in my opinion, it's not worth leveling up the hoe. Also, with the quests, you're going to be getting a lot of rewards, a lot of keys, and you're going to be saving up some money for the later tools that are going to be quite expensive. And because the tools are going to be so expensive, I recommend going in /shop, generators, and buying the gold generator, because each gold ingot will sell for 192. It's very cheap gen, it's like 2000 coins. This is very worth. This is, in my opinion, the best generator for beginners. Now when you get level 15, you're gonna unlock the stone hoe. Now you're gonna want to get it as soon as possible, and your priorities are gonna shift. You're not gonna go for levels anymore, at least not fully. You're gonna be trying to get explosive tree and sugar rush tree on your hoe. Now for this you gotta level up the hoe here, and this can be quite expensive, so that's why having the generators is so important. Now you will fall in the temptation of saving money for the axes and the fishing rod and all those tools for the quest, but that's not the most important. Your priority is gonna be getting the stone hoe to level 3 with the help of the money from generators. You're gonna be investing all your money there and then to the hoe, just so you can get it to tier 3. This is really important. But why do we want explosive and sugar rush on the hoe, Climbby? Well, I'll tell you. It's because of this one thing called essence. Now I'll show you how effective these enchants are. Now once you get level 20, you're gonna be unlocking the carrot farm. And the objective of farming instead of foraging is to get the essence for the levels, and I'll show you how much essence you can get. See, this is what speed rush does. It boosts your speed, it boosts your essence gains, and the explosion just goes crazy on the farm because you're breaking so many crops. Now once you reach level 35, you're gonna do the pets quest. Now it's important to do the fishing one as well, for you to do this one. And you're gonna be wanting to use the cat pet, because it will give you an essence boost. And now you can get essence at max efficiency. And this is why having max enchants is so good, because look at me. But look at the essence, I'm almost level 30 already, and there we go. Now essence is so important because you will at some point need an axe. I'd recommend jumping directly to a stone axe if possible. Now getting a maxed hoe is really difficult. Okay, so in this clip I wanted to say that getting money for max hoe is very difficult, so if needed you should just AFK in your island and selling everything until you get the money required for the maxed out hoe, because without a maxed out hoe you won't be able to do much in gens. And if you're extremely lucky and you get the max hoe before level 45, which is the requirement for the stone axe, you can go to the forest, and I explained in the clip afterwards, getting a wooden axe, enchanting it with expertise, and just going ham on the wood until you get level 45 for the stone axe. After you gather the 30 essence levels from here, you're gonna be enchanting your axe, not this one, the stone one. Now after your hoe is level 3, I'd recommend getting the axe to level 3 as well. And the enchants that you're gonna try and get are gonna be haste and expertise. Because now your priority is levels again. Because if you're not level 100, what are you doing? So yeah, you did all this work to get all this essence to try and max out your axe. You're gonna try and get haste and expertise to get the max XP as possible. And in another axe you're gonna have explosion and expertise. Now I gave one of my explosion tree axes to a staff member, so I can't really demonstrate right now. But the reason why you want two axes is because one has haste and the other one is gonna have explosion, right? And this is because once you get haste, you can mine like 3 or 4 blocks with your axe and it will have the chance to explode while your haste effect is active. As you can see, I now have haste, but right now I'm not really making use of the other enchantment that I could be using, in this case an explosion. And this leads me to another topic, which is do not buy wood in /AH. This is not worth. And the reason why you shouldn't rush with this quest, it's because it gets you nowhere. I was dumb on not going for enchants at the beginning because I didn't know you could get like multiple tiers of enchantments. I thought level 1 was max. But you're gonna level up way faster if you have a maxed out axe, not like these guys. So yeah, don't care about fortune. Fortune is not important, wood is not important, and do not buy wood. You're gonna get so much, you're gonna like slash sell. Like, oh my god, I just sold wood. Doesn't matter, wood is worthless. Don't sell wood, don't buy wood, just get it yourself. And this is my progression tip. I forgot to mention this, but of course, when you finish your enchantments journey, you're gonna be wanting to use your dog pet for the max XP. And of course, whenever you get all your maxed out tools tier 3, you're gonna be wanting to upgrade your change to the max, and you're gonna be wanting to use a bunny pet, if you have one, to try and get the most out of your generators and make millions of coins. As you can see, I now have almost 500 million just by collecting my generators. So yeah, the generators are where I get my money from. That's why I was the second one getting to the island top. But these guys, they don't sleep, man. What? 13 stars? Anyways, as you can see, I'm like the second island here, so I guess I'm pretty good at the game. Anyways, if you want to know how to complete all the quests, I'm gonna be leaving Dumb King's guide here and my own guide. So if you want to watch it, feel free to, and I'll see you all the next time.